Across Chicago's skyline, the Catholic spires stretching toward the heavens are endangered. In this U.S. city renowned for its architecture, St. Adalbert Catholic Church is one of as many as 100 houses of worship etched into the landscape that the Archdiocese of Chicago is considering closing.
It cannot happen. This church cannot be closed. It's old. It has a wonderful history, and we have to do our best to save it.
In a city that once claimed to have more Polish residents than any city outside Warsaw, St. Adalbert is a tribute to Poland. Its coffered ceiling and interior walls painted the colors of the Polish flag. Its mural depicting the marriage of a Polish queen.
Well, the church really needs to pay more attention to souls, S-O-U-L-S, and not be a S-O-L-E corporation. And if they take it down, no way in hell can you get something like this built again. There's just no way.
But as in other Catholic churches here, the faithful are vanishing from the pews. Support scaffolding surrounds its crumbling towers. The role of parish priest is split among fathers visiting from neighboring churches. At the now closed St. Boniface, 2 convents, the school, and a rectory have been demolished. Believers and non-believers alike want the diocese to preserve the buildings, if not the spiritual functions that go on inside.
They're historic resources that are beautiful, vital, and valuable to us, and we always prioritize reuse over demolition. So if the sad day comes when these spaces have to close and we're not able to save the parish within them, then we try to have a planning process for finding a reuse for them.
Preserving these historic buildings usually requires the cooperation of the Archdiocese, and so far it's kept its own counsel on what it plans to do with them. So parishioners are left wondering what it will do with these buildings and why.
They're saying we don't have enough parishioners. As you saw, we had a full house. And the money, that we're not collecting enough money.
An Archdiocese official told us the church takes seriously the contribution these historic buildings make to Chicago's architecture, but she says there are fewer Catholics in many parishes and fewer priests.
We look today and see that some of our parishes, because of these other changes, are very, very small. And we worry just don't have the resources to be vital parishes. We worry they just can't come close to maintaining the capital infrastructure from these old, majestic buildings. But we haven't made specific plans yet.
Parishioners and conservationists say there's little they can do until the Archdiocese outlines its plans for shuttering the city's churches. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Chicago.